Sorry I haven't made a video in a long time, but I have got a few reasons. Firstly, the machines have been absolutely rubbish. If I'd made a video, it would have been pointless to watch if I'm honest. So yeah. Secondly, I did film somewhere and got home and there was like 4 clips on my memory card. I had recorded the whole day. I seriously had recorded about 10 gigabytes of stuff in HD obviously, and it was all gone. So I don't know what happened there. But I am going to do a video now. This is going to be answering some questions I have made up. They're all like arcade and claw machine related, to give you more of an insight how it started and all that sort of stuff. It's difficult to remember, but I'd say it must have been about 7 or 8, that sort of age, you know, where you just went and had a couple of goes each day. Again, this was when I was kind of 7 or 8, and obviously I used to kind of go on holiday with my family, and sort of, it started off with the 2p pushes obviously. You know, the things where you won all the key rings and those sort of things. And then it kind of moved to claw machines, you know. I didn't want to win key rings now, I wanted something bigger. And it was just that idea, you know, you could grab the prize and if you were lucky it would be yours. Now back then I didn't completely know kind of the idea that they needed to kind of take enough money before you could get a prize. But obviously I soon kind of got the idea, why do I keep grabbing it and not winning? So yeah, that's where it all started, from the pushes, and now it's kind of gone where I want a bigger prize than the little key rings. I remember my first ever win. Now this was a clownfish. It was when I was about 7 or 8, as I previously mentioned, and I actually remember the win. I remember I started playing the machine and there was a couple of people behind me watching. When I won they just started cheering and clapping. Now I'm guessing this was the first ever win they'd seen, but to be honest, it was probably the first ever win I'd seen, because this was back before YouTube and people making videos on this stuff. So I'm going to show you the win now. So yeah, this was my first ever win and I found it the other day actually by coincidence. Yeah, I hadn't seen it for about 4 or 5 years and I just found it by coincidence. As you can see, it's falling to bits. You can tell how old it is, but yeah, this was my first ever claw machine win. Now I'm going to give 2 answers to this. This is my favourite claw machine win, a big brown bear, and it was actually my first ever big one win. So yeah, that is my favourite claw machine win. Now the second answer is for my favourite arcade win, in general, any machine, and that would be this MP4 player from Keymaster. I won this for £2.50, which was 5 goes at 50p each, at a service station. Shame I wasn't filming, but it was on the way to a school trip, so it wasn't easy to start filming arcade machines. The most prizes I've ever won in a single try was a 3-in-1. Yes I have, this was in Spain and it was really expensive for a go. It was about €2 a go, which I believe is about £1.80, I'm not too sure, it's roughly that. Now that's really expensive for a go, but the machines were completely different. While I was there I only had 3 goes and I won 4 prizes. 2 of those goes were 1 win and 1 win, and on one of them I got a 2-in-1. So that was a bit different and that was interesting to do that in another country. I'd say cut the rope. Now this is something I have played a couple of times, but it was around an hour and 10 away, and as far as I'm aware, apparently the machine's now gone. Now I'm not actually too sure where there is a cut the rope in the UK now, so if anyone knows, comment below.